And you know, when you got a situation going back and forth with you and your chick that you've been dealing with for fucking years, I don't involve myself in stuff like that. Like, I just don't. And he got my fucking number off the paperwork. It's your girl, Oh Honey Rollins. Welcome back to my channel. Well, this is my first video, so welcome to my first video, bitch. It's on and popping. Like, I'm so excited. You know why? Because I've been hesitating about this moment for a long time. Why have I been hesitant? Who the fuck knows? It's all in your mind, girl. You can do whatever the fuck you want, so remember that. And you always be thinking like, I'm about to break my phone. I have to call Tracy's eyes. You always be thinking like, I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Whatever. But fuck it. I'm gonna just do what the fuck I want to do because I'm good at doing that shit. Fuck what anybody gotta say. And I'm a sailor. I got a sailor fucking mouth, a potty mouth. I need to stop that. Okay. So anyway, welcome to my first video, bitch. Gosh. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to tell y'all a story. And I wanted to start off with my most embarrassing moment. Because it's like, it's funny, it's embarrassing, and you know, it was embarrassing at the moment, but it's a moment that we can now laugh at. We grow, we learn from our mistakes, and I'm all about, you know, growing. I'm all about being uplifting. So if I put myself out here, I'm encouraging y'all to put y'all stuff out here as well. You know, we all make mistakes. We all have times where we fucked up, and this is one of my fuck up moments, okay? So, it was this guy that I was in college with. This guy's name is Anthony. I'm going to give his name Anthony. I went to school with Anthony. But Anthony was also cool with one of my family members. So he knew who the fuck I was before I even know who the fuck he was. So when I happened to see him in school, he like, what's up, whatever, you such and such. I'm like, yeah, okay, nice to meet you, whatever. That's it. He, you know, he said he was rapping, so he'd be like, you know, I'm bringing one of my mixtapes or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'll listen to your mixtape, whatever. He used to try to take me out, but I didn't want to. I really didn't deal too much with him because I was already dealing with somebody at the time. So that's number one why I didn't deal with him. And then once I found out more about him over time, because I then ran into this mutual person that we know. Who the fuck is just texting me all this shit? I then ran into this mutual person that we know, and they tell me all this shit like, oh yes, he been feeling you for the longest. He always asks me about you, but I never tell him like, chill out, that's my people. Like, no. But he was like, yeah, he been trying to mess with you forever. He got a girl now. This what the mutual friend told me. He got a girl now, but they always up and down, they always breaking up. She real, she crazy, whatever. So if you don't know nothing about me, know this: I don't do drama at all, like, period. If you want to be involved in drama and want to try to associate me with that shit, I don't do it. You know, I've never been one to be like, I'm not that chick at all. But anyway, so I end up finding all this stuff about him and his girl, when apparently he's told more than one person that he likes me, or that he's always been trying to get at me. Like, all people who he run with, they all know that he likes me. So I had his number because he asked me for my number and I gave it to him. Like, I was single, but I was dealing with somebody, but he gave me his number on some cool shit. So I took it, and he was like, you know, that's how he got my number. It wasn't like no game or nothing, but I was just like, okay, whatever. So here's somebody go. That's cute. Anyway, so mind you, where was I saying? He likes me, and he told other people that he liked me. So when him and his girl have they on and off moments or whatever. He'll like be, you know, trying to run into me, or, you know, he'll know where to find me because, like I said, we have mutual people. Used to like live down the street. They grew up together. They was like homeboys or some shit. I don't fucking know, but they was like close. And so, mind you, I said I had somebody that I was dealing with. We weren't together, but I was dealing with him, right? So I've been like kind of ducking and dodging this, not ducking and dodging them, but not giving them no play for years. It's been like a couple years. Like when I met him in school, like I never gave him no play, but I know he liked me. He always just be sliding in my messages and shit. Like, I'm trying to fuck with you, and I just ignore the shit because I ain't got no time for that shit. Then, you know, when you got a situation going back and forth with you and your chick that you've been dealing with for fucking years, I don't involve myself in stuff like that. Like, I just don't. So one thing happened. So I was with my friend and we happened to get into a car accident. And this was like before I moved out to Arizona. So we get in a car accident together, me and my friend that I'm fucking with or whatever. And, you know, we about to get paid. So we go to his attorney's office and shit. And they was like, okay, well, y'all go get seen by the chiropractor or whatever. So we go to the chiropractor office. And as soon, like, I'm in the car with him. As soon as me and my friend pull up into the motherfucking chiropractic office, I see this nigga's car. Like, I know his car because it's like one of them tricked out cars. Like, I see this motherfucking nigga's car. I'm like, what he doing here? Because this little office was like a little office. And it was kind of in a cut. Like, you only go into this office if you got a reason to be at this office. And it was like multiple businesses inside the office. So I didn't know because he was in the parking lot if he was in the same office that I was going to with my friend. And it's not a big deal because me and him never dealt with each other like that or nothing. But I'm just saying, like, you know. So I'll go into, me and my friend, we walk into the thing because we about to get paid. We about to get seen by the chiropractor. We're trying to build up our case or whatever. And long and behold, this motherfucker work at the motherfucking chiropractic office. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? So, you know, he ain't say too much. He just like on some cool shit. But I'm like, hey. He like, hey, how you doing or whatever. I'm like, cool, whatever. Small talking, we there, handle business, whatever. So, you know, he gon' fucking text me. And I've had the same number for fucking years. So whether you know, got my number in fucking 2008 or to this day, I've had the same number for fucking 20 years. How many years is that? 10 years. I've had the same number for 10 years. So he fucking come texting me and shit like, you know, is that your dude? Whatever. I'm like, no, that's not my dude. No, that's not my dude. So I'm small talking to him. Mind you, him and his girl having this break or whatever. He telling me and shit. And I'm telling him, like, I'm sure you a nice guy or whatever. But, you know, you seem to be going back and forth with your chick. And just because y'all having a little downtime don't mean I'm gonna fucking take you serious. Like, that's really what the fuck it was. Like, I don't even, like, he was one of them cool, corny dudes. So I don't even know if it could have been more than what the fuck it was, but I never gave it a time of day because apparently you dealing with somebody that you fucking love or you indecisive about if you love them or not. The fact that y'all keep on having so many breakups and then back together. So, like, I don't have time to be in the mix of that, like I said before. So he works at the office and he does, you know, he's like an assistant or some shit. He do like, the paperwork or whatever, and he also do the massages at the fucking chiropractic office. So this motherfucker that liked me, been liking me for years, I come in there, and me and the dude that I, you know, got in a car accident with, we didn't go to our appointments together. Like, I had my own schedule, he had his own schedule. So when I would go in there, building my case up so I can get paid, because, you know, nigga, I need this money before I fucking leave to move out of town, because that was already planned. This was like probably a month before I leave. So let me get this little money real quick. So he doing my motherfucking massages and shit. And I was like, now don't get me wrong. He was professional, but it was kind of awkward because Just because he didn't do anything wrong, so don't even take it like that. But it was just like me in my head, like, awkward. Like, I know you like the fuck out of me. You've been liking me for years, and now you're massaging my body. Even though it's just my back. But it was just like, awkward. I'm more hesitant about the thoughts that maybe he was having. So that put me into a place where I'm like, please don't. First of all, side note, I be having crazy thoughts anyway in situations like this. So it's not the fact that he did anything or that he was going to try to do something. It's just like, what if? I was thinking about what if, and what the fuck is he thinking? Like, do he feel like, I don't know. I was just in my head about this shit. So it made it like weird. And then he would be like calling me, no, I take that back. So I had the same number forever. Did I have the same? I had a different number when I first met him. And then I got my number changed because of a whole nother situation. I got my number changed. And he got my fucking number off the paperwork from the fucking massage place. So he had my number, but he didn't have my up-to-date number since the last time I had gave it to him. So this nigga texts me on my phone asking me about my appointment. But it's like kind of not professional anymore because it's not like a business line that you fucking text me on. You text me from your own fucking number and you got my paper. Like, ain't that confidential information? Like, ain't that considered confidential information or some shit? Like, you got my number off the fucking paperwork from the fucking clinic and you fucking text me. Yes, you asked me about an appointment, but nigga. Don't fucking text me. You could have called me from your fucking work office. Like, that's what the fuck he did. Yes. So that made it even more awkward. He was like texting me like, hey, this is such and such about your appointment. Like, but then he began to use my number. So that, I think that's what was like, hold on. But I didn't feel no type of way about it like that much because I knew him. But it's kind of crossing the line for real with the professional level of profession there. So I go into this office. He's doing my massages. I'm going in there. I was like, I hope he is not in there. And he only did my massages like 2 or 3 times. He didn't do my shit the whole time, but he only did it like 2 or 3 times. But every time I went in there, I was like, I hope he's not in there, just because I don't want that awkward feeling. So that was that. Anyway, fast forward, I end up moving out of town. A dude that I was dealing with before I left, him and the dude who used to work at the little chiropractor office, they had the same name. So Anthony. So mind you, I had Anthony from the chiropractic office all in my phone, who I knew for, you know, a little while now. I knew him for a little while now. We got mutual friends, whatever. He tried to holler at me a couple times, whatever. I got his number in my phone. And I saved it under Anthony. So then some time go by and I fucking meet another Anthony. So since I already have another Anthony's number already saved in my phone under Anthony, I saved the second Anthony's number under his last name. And let's just say his last name is Williams. But I never like address him by his last name. I always just address him by Anthony when I talk to him. And we talk pretty frequently. Like we spend time together. We talk pretty frequently. Like that was my dude. Like we was really rocking. And I just saved his number. And I know y'all probably thinking like, if you didn't ever talk to the other Anthony on a regular, like why didn't you just delete his number? I don't fucking know. But I didn't. I probably still got the number in my phone to this day. I don't know. But I have Anthony's number in my phone. And then the second Anthony, I saved his under his last name, which is Williams. And so I moved to Arizona. Me and Anthony, number 2, we talk on a regular, whatever. You know, we had a connection. We had a bond. We was fucking rocking, like I said. It's not that we was doing no long distance relationship at this point, but we was really close. We was close before was getting close before I left, and then we we knew we wasn't, you know, fucking with each other like that. Like I said, no long distance relationship. But, you know, when you go from seeing a person every day, and he knew that I was moving. I knew that I was moving, so I, you know, but before I left, we probably was rocking for like a month, bro. It was probably only like maybe a month and a half that we was rocking. But during that time, we was rocking tough. Like, rocking tough. Like, that was my nigga, but that wasn't my nigga. I guess they call that a situationship now. So it is what the fuck it is, but that was my dude. We was rocking. And so in Arizona one day, you know, we still talking. We still talk on a regular, whatever. I'm being cute. One day, I'm like, oh, you say you miss me, whatever. I send a nude. So I'm trying to send a nude. I'm trying to send a nude. I'm scrolling through my phone, and like I said, I addressed him as his name, Anthony. So I'm looking through my phone, Anthony. Boom, there go Anthony. Boom, send it. I fucked around and sent it to the motherfucking name Anthony in my phone. His name is Anthony, yes, but I'm supposed to send it to Williams. So as soon as I send it, I'm like, fuck. I hope maybe it don't go through. I hope that the motherfucker don't get it. But as soon as I sent it, I'm like, damn, I done fucked up. I done sent it to the wrong motherfucker. He liked me. He always, you know, just all this shit. So I'm texting and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Because I think he sent me back like, wow. So I'm like, I am so sorry. I did not mean to send that to you. Please delete that. Act like you never seen that. Whatever. So I said that to him, hoping that he just like delete this shit. But you know, if you liking a chick for a long time and she accidentally send you a nude, you not deleting that shit. But so worst case scenario, I'm hoping that his girlfriend does not see this picture, because she knows that he likes me. She knows who I am. I know who she is, but I don't want no beef, bro. Like we never done anything. We never even went on a date together. Like we ain't never talked on the phone. Like none of that shit. But she knows that he likes me. And I feel like she don't like me because of that. So that's some insecure shit to me, but whatever. I'm pretty as fuck. I feel like you pretty as fuck too, but anyway, she don't fucking like me. She didn't like me. And I knew she didn't like me, so I'm like, worst case scenario, I hope she do not be going through this man's phone, because they always going, you know, they always breaking up, getting back together, and bitches be going through niggas' phones. Like, period. I hope she do not be going through this nigga's phone and be like, see my naked ass in this damn phone and be like, I knew that she really ain't gonna like me then, because I'm bad as fuck. And she gonna be like, I knew y'all had something going on, and she gonna be mad at him. She gonna hate me forever. And it's like, bitch, I ain't honest to God, truth, I never did nothing with this dude. I ain't never talked, like, it was never nothing, like, never. But I was just hoping she did not, because when I get back to the city, it's going to be a whole big problem. And, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't want no beef, and I don't go looking for trouble. So I'm like, and it was an accident. It wasn't like I was trying to one-up you like, oh, that's your bitch, but look at me, though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even nothing. Like, it was a pure accident. But I was so fucking embarrassed. Like, oh, my gosh, I hope he don't be showing this picture to nobody. I hope he don't save it. I hope he fucking break the phone and he lose all his fucking pictures. Like, I never heard anything about the picture. It never got back to me that, you know, maybe it was circulated. So I'm assuming that he lost it or deleted it or whatever. Who the fuck knows? But I was so embarrassed. And I was like, now I'll always be hesitant to fucking send pictures to my little boo thing or whatever. I'll always be hesitant, because it's like, I'll be fucking up. And I would hate for that to happen to me again, especially as an adult. No, I was an adult then, but I would definitely hate for that to happen to me these days. Because if it get in the wrong person's hands, bro, your shit will be all over the fucking city. People be looking at you all crazy and shit. Like, you know, having their judgments, or they be trying to fuck with you, trying to see what that pussy like, and it's because, you know how niggas be. I just would hate for that shit to happen, but I was so embarrassed. So y'all put in y'all comments below, has that ever happened to y'all? Have y'all ever sent a new inappropriate picture to the wrong fucking person? And what happened after that? Because I never heard anything about it, but he probably like, yeah, I remember you saying. I don't know. I ain't really talked to him. I haven't talked to him in years, honestly. But that was so fucking crazy. But that's what made it so weird, is because like I knew him before. Then I was fucking basically one of his clients at his job, and then boom, I sent him a fucking nude. I think he know it was an accident, because he know I ain't trying to fuck with him. I never fucked with him. Ever. Period. But yes. Y'all, this is the first video, and I'm really excited, and I hope y'all enjoyed my little story. And let me know if y'all ever done the same thing. And like, Apple need to come. Did I have an Apple at that time? I didn't have an Apple at that time. I think I had an Android, and they need to come up with something where you could delete text messages. Like, even though you can delete it from your phone, if I delete it from my phone, it should delete from your phone too. Like, I feel like just like on Instagram, you can delete unsend a message. Like, that needs to be something that Apple should definitely have for sure. But you know they got the screenshot game, so either way, you send some shit, you gotta be careful, because you don't know, people be screenshotting and saving shit. People be coming with them fucking receipts, bitch. Receipts come back for years. Like, bitch, I deleted that shit. I thought that this shit deleted from your fucking phone. Like, get out of here. That's so crazy. Keep it locked here. This is